see no more.
Oh, see, that is getting glorified like that. Like, sometimes a nigga want to complain about the fuck shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes a nigga want to be an angry black man. That's all I was doing. That's all. No, for real. For everybody watching, for y'all, that's all it was, bro. I know why. I'm on YouTube. Like, I get it. I be like, the fuck is this? 5 million views. Who is this nigga? I'm smoking on. Oh, that's why. You know what I mean? I get it. It's like, all right. It's just more. I never talked about it on this platform like that.
Right. Oh yeah.
That's why it's like that message has to get out. It's not more so looking for this is why. I know why. We get why. Like even like when you look at how we're here in this country. Well, fuck the state of this country. The cause and effect. Mm-hmm. Like that's what makes me mad with like certain people. Like when niggas killed, the looting. The same people always complaining. Why are you guys looting? It's like, bro, you ain't gotta agree with it, but you know why they looting. Don't even. You know this is gonna happen.
That's kind of how I feel like. That's what.
But this.
I feel like that's what we're saying.
But that is something different. That's like talking about that example was made for like us black people. This is something deeper than that. That's like when you black, we hurt, we painful, we want to do this. These niggas are just waking up, dissing each other. Niggas are dissing dead niggas they don't even know because they know it's gonna get them paid. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm like, nah, I can go with the looting. Go ahead, loot, nigga. Care? They just killed a nigga. Loot. These niggas is causing more harm, bro. That shit is sad to me, bro. Like, I'll be like, wow. He don't even know he just killed himself by rapping that lyric. He don't even know that. Because they don't value life how we do, bro.
Hey, do y'all think low-key it be in the contracts?
I wouldn't be surprised about, bro, if
I honestly feel like that. That's what I'm
saying. But like it's in like their rap contracts, like they have to be this
like boxers, like how they have to
like do face-offs and shit like that. Yeah. Bro, I would not be surprised because you know what I heard? Did y'all hear that shit about Dirk when he said Tekashi got out and they said like they offered him money $1 million to beef, and then rumor came out they said that Meek Mill took the $1 million to. That's why that little fake ass. And that's why like that shit like that's like that shit is so deep, bro. Like, and because like I agree with y'all. So saying like y'all know like all that shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, look at Uncle Luke. That nigga shit. I'm pretty sure they the reason they made the parental advisor, are they? Or was it NWA?
Them are too short.
Them are too short. It's one of them niggas. It might have been Uncle Luke, bro.
Uncle Luke, no cap.
It might have been Uncle Luke. So that's why it's like, yeah. And like I'd rather them talk about that, but like even you said, it's always gonna be something because like then the feminists.
You're a male, of course, though. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? Like as far as what? What you mean?
You said you would rather them talk about.
No. I took that back too. Like that's what I just said. I took that back. I was like, that's a whole different war once you said that because they was getting all by the feminist movement and all the women and all that shit. You know I'm just more talking about. But well, let's just be honest. I mean, murder is worse than anything, bro.
It is, but I mean, women being over sexualized.
But no, murder does happen, but you know the cause and effect of it. Like, all right, you're gonna be into this. That's why I don't like academic, bro. I feel like he incites that shit. Like, and I know everybody gonna say, well, somebody's gonna be doing it. Well,
no, I'm not saying somebody.
Not you, not y'all niggas, not y'all niggas. I ain't never. No, y'all niggas don't think like that, man.
But it's like what I'm saying is it's like you gotta pick your poison, and not like you have to. But what I'm saying is you got men out there with daughters, so that music is kind of detrimental to the program.
No, you know no doubt it could be, but like in the end, yeah. I mean, what would you rather have, niggas murdered or porn stars? I'm just saying, man. Murder is pretty fucking bad, bro. To me, it is. I mean, I don't know.
No, it is.
I don't know. I definitely agree. Like, come on, bro. Like, I respect women. I don't be calling women. Actually, I called them a couple of bitches on this podcast today.
I'm gonna quote Cardi B. She was like, she said, "Excuse me, I don't make music for your children. Tell your children to stop listening to me. I make music for this other reason that I work for." Which you can.
She contradict herself all the time.
She does 100%. I only take that.
Shout out to Cardi B though, man. But she
only take that out of context because it makes you think a little bit. Like so many like rappers think.
I don't know why motherfuckers hate Meg Thee Stallion so much. I be like, why y'all hate her? All that thickness, man. That's crazy to me, man. Y'all Tory Lanez fans? No, I'm dead ass.
It's the series of how we talk about shit.
Hey man, this is a comedy podcast, man. A lot of people don't be. It's a comedy podcast.
He said, "Hey, but by the way, Yeah, Tory
No,
Lanez.
real shit though. I know
He
you.
got some.
I listened
I fuck with
to
Tory
that
Lanez.
last single. That last single was alright.
as a black man in the music industry, I Tory Lanez is doing this shit as an independent and like going through what he went through with the not even on his case, but the cancel stuff. He flipped that around and put that in an album. That's a quick flip around.
Do we have to put him in the same category as Drake though? Is he a nigga or are he a Canadian nigga? Because he is Canadian, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to them. I'll be forgetting about that sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just
like
he started up dissing.
one thing he just brought up. One thing he brought up is that's what I meant. That's also evolutionary in the music industry because a lot of people weren't independent back in those times, and a lot of those artists didn't have a platform. Great. They didn't have a platform.
It's the pros and cons.
Like Bingo, like DMX.
You right.
You see what I'm saying? You got the Baby, Lil Baby, all the NBA, a lot of these dudes, bro. Like
how
it's the pros and the cons.
No matter how great you are, I don't care how great you are. If you're a country singer or not, whoever you are, bro. If you sign a 360 deal, it's over.
Yeah, that's why you
pretty
don't.
much over.
That's why you don't
like,
see
you know
none of these
what I mean?
dudes do that
And
shit
like,
no more. That's why you literally don't. Them young
You know
dudes,
what I'm
they got
saying?
like you said, they control the music. They got the most
That's my
control
point.
right now. That's I mean,
And you know, I take that back. And not to say if you take a 360 though, because you could leverage it as well. Because that's like people saying if you work a job. No, everything's stepping
it's all
stones.
about what you spend,
Situational.
How you move
It's all about how
strategically.
are you disciplined? Do you have the will to do some shit? It's really a lot of people don't like to bring up those things. They bring up deals and this, but like, whoa, how can you flip this and make this better for yourself though? How can you?
Because to be honest, as a black man in that situation, when people are coming at you, most artists or rappers, they take it outside of music.
People
they don't know how to express themselves.
People demonized Hov.
But even Hov,
they called him the devil.
But
they
even
literally
demonized them.
I like
literally.
that you said that. Hov.
They demonized them for getting money.
What was that? What's that white chick's name?
We talking
Tommy
about what
Lauren.
deal though? What you mean? You talking about
everything, bro? Everything that
it was
man
always
did,
a woman.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Everything outside of everything, bro.
I was kind of confused with that.
Word,
bro. That's what I was like. What are we talking about exactly? Because that
word. So
that
I guess
kinda
I
made me
wasn't
stop.
talking. I wasn't talking about that. Current.
Okay.
I wasn't talking about that. Current. I don't know. I don't know,
bro.
But it's like
everybody keeps the same shit. No one knows what is this deal. Did he make a soundtrack? What's
with the NFL?
Yeah, did he make a soundtrack?
Oh, you're talking about. I thought you was talking about.
The NFL.
What was you talking about?
You're talking about the NFL.
What were you talking about? now I think I know what you're talking about. What were you talking about?
You said it.
Hey, we like Spider-Man.
Hold on.
Oh shit. I mean,
but you were talking about the Super Bowl.
I was talking about the Super Bowl though. More so because he told Jermaine Dupri not to do it. He told all these people not to do it. He told Cap, I stand with Cap, and then he wouldn't did that shit. And then like,
but I think
hold on, let me finish.
What did he do?
Go.
Tell me what he did.
He basically told all these niggas don't work with the NFL, don't do this for the NFL. He told Jermaine Dupri don't do it. He told Colin Kaepernick not to do it. And I guess he ended up one day we watched TV. He was in there doing it with him, and even Colin Kaepernick came out and said something like. People came out and said shit. That's why it's like, I was just confused.
I think it all has to do with the pre. I think it all has to do with the pre.
Here's the deal.
No, that's why I said I want to know.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. I should have told you this before you said something. So Rock. Yeah,
he's talking about it's to spread awareness through how are you spreading awareness? I already know.
Not awareness. He has basically control over the league's most important music event.
Okay, he's spreading awareness to some music shit, bro. What the fuck? How is that benefiting black people? That's not benefiting black people, bro.
I think that's a
how. If Colin Kaepernick took the risk and made a stance, Colin Kaepernick doing that shit changed everything for all the artist shit. Shout out to Colin Kaepernick. So how do you stand with him and do all that? Wear the jersey, boycott the Super Bowl, then turn around and you know what? Let me work with these niggas now. That's a fucking man. That shit is questionable to me. And Hov is my favorite rapper. I didn't bash him about it, but I always said, that's just my opinion because that's a walking contradiction. If you say, yo, Glenn, don't fuck with them niggas over there, bro. Them niggas be selling that bullshit.
Let's talk.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I said, I'm launching my website.
Oh, for sure.
So I'm gonna need people to
talk about that.
I'm putting that. I'm telling you. We know we're gonna get something structured to talk
for
about
sure.
it, bro. For real.
Oh, dude, we gonna
because
do
I
that.
told you
with the we talk about it all the time with the merch. Like the merch is cool. Like you're giving somebody something, they're supporting you, but you're not really like. They're helping you.
Right.
You're not really giving them like, yeah, you can wear the shirt and stuff like that, but You're not making a clothing line. You're not doing anything. You're just selling this so you can get some money.
That's how I felt about the rappers. When I said that earlier, like the rappers just sell more merch than make music. That's how I felt like.
But as like a media platform or a podcast, like you gotta be more business minded and reach out to local businesses and local like people in here who will do like a partnership that like we promote.
You see
do
how
this,
me and
sell,
Rick did
like,
it. I'm on that, bro. No cap, because that's
sure.
the only way it happens. I told you, my brand is it's all.
Well, shit, we gonna speak that shit into existence. Goddamn it, we already started it right now. Goddamn it, so shit.
I formed plans. I
like that. I like that. That nigga
we
said
do
I
it.
formed,
We do that, but it's more like it's already done.
That nigga said it's formed. It ain't manufactured shit. That's what's up, man.
Nah, facts, 100%.
But yeah, man, yeah. But I was it was some other dudes. They was talking about like some CBD. You heard about any of those? Like any CBD products?
Yeah, I heard about that.
There's a I guess there's some here. I don't really fuck with CBDs. I never really have before.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
Ain't no need for that.
Exactly. So it's like, yeah, but like just having that shit as an opportunity for like a promo code, that should be some dope ass shit to me. You know what I mean? But it's a whole bunch of shit.
A lot of people aren't at liberty to get down how we do. So I mean, I think it's dope. It's
Right.
all avenues. It's like, bro, these platforms. People are asleep, bro, on how big these platforms are, bro.
Facts.
No cap, bro.
I agree. They're getting bigger, man. Like they're getting fucking bigger.
And it's about like people doing the behind the scenes work type shit. Like
Right. Facts.
When you turning on the
Shout out to him too. Facts.
Because I
Facts.
saw something in him, 100%. And I was like, yo, we need to get this business stuff like structured and like get sponsors and like get the local feel and everything like that. Because I feel like Wayne has the secret sauce that most big companies look for certain people for, right? But he has started his own thing that he's starting to learn and do all this stuff that like brings people in and making that more credible because we're in Minnesota, having white people actually be like, oh shit, they're doing something. Because everybody's always been like, oh, Instagram, I got this many likes on my video, I'm smooth. But it's not. You're not really like helping anybody. You're just interviewing people to up your status.
It's like your views ain't feeding you.
Yeah, facts. Like, it's like you gotta really like
fuck a view.
How
That's not.
really blow up. Like,
that's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring my business here. You know what I'm saying? Like you see, look.
Hell yeah, that shit dope. I was gonna say, yeah.
Yo, low key, I was just about to ask earlier. So like you were talking about like the financial education, right? Like how you were talking about like people are worth like $1 million, but they have this much in assets and stuff like that. Right. Like where'd you learn that type of stuff?
In negotiation, in all honesty, I did
a lot of leg work type shit.
Pounding the pavement. I went out here and talked to 1 million lenders, and if we want to know what those are, have you ever been in a bank or a credit union? They always have mortgage brokers there, or like lenders or realtors. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And when you go talk podcasts, Bigger Pockets, you know, shots out them.
All right.
We got something in the works like that as well.
Yeah, see, you know that's all it is. Like you basically just ask questions. You know what I mean? You did the research basically.
Yeah, and then
smooth, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you when you get in these rooms, people are like, you know, it is what it is. They like sharks. You know, it's just if you want to, like when you want to learn about cars, just go to a car lot and go talk to a dude. He gonna try, you know what I'm saying? What
facts.
In all honesty, what happened, how I really learned it, I went to a car lot to build credit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They played me, bro. I got put, like, it was like a credit card rate, bro. Like, I literally was paying, like, it was like 23.37% annual fee, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, the interest rate was crazy. Like, it was, bro, that's like, they never do that, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I never knew that. I swear, this is how I knew, right? So, my, you know what I'm saying, the dude that educated me on it, a realtor, was like, yeah, bring me all your paperwork. I'm like, all right, bet. The dude was super old, you know what I'm saying? And so he always, when he's talking to you, his eyes are always like semi-closed.
Nigga fried, nigga.
Bro, listen, bro. I hand him the paper, bro. He said, bro, he leaked up, man. I'm like, what's that? Because I didn't know nothing about credit. You know, I had got a job in a union. Yeah. And so I'm just thinking like, oh, I could pay. They told me $300 a month. I could pay for that.
Yeah, oh God, you know right, oh God, I could pay for that. Easy peasy.
I didn't know nothing about the paper I was signing. Yeah. And so when he told me that, I had to start concentrating on getting a lower interest rate. So I had to build my credit up. And so then I started learning like kind of what that was. And then I would talk to people, and it's basically they'll tell you no, but and then why though? Like what do I need?
Right.
Basically, what is it? Well, you need 20% down. 20% of what? The purchase price. Okay, so if I come to you with 20% down, I could get it. Oh, so how do you get it? A realtor. So they're basically just gonna kind of
just give you the runaround.
They're gonna give you the runaround. But I was taking heat, and then basically like if you go to like 10 people and 3 people say the same thing, it's probably true. So I kept that one thing, and then I'll take
say
that.
Say that again. What'd you say? You said you go to 10 people.
I'll go to 10, and if there's 3 of the same kind in it, I'm gonna hold that as a gem.
Okay.
Use that and leverage it when I
like
go to the next realtor. And I'm going to say, yo, I'm going to bring that truth I know. And they're going to be like, oh, he know. You feel me? And so then they're going to bring me to my next gym.
Right.
And I'm going to leverage that when I get into the next room, make it seem like I know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And so then they're going to talk to me about what I need to talk about. You feel me? And so then it's just like, shit.
Man, a lot of that shit is literally just paying attention and really fucking focusing. I mean, what you kind of said, like you had to really be locked in to learn that. You're not, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not learning that, being that strategic without, you know what I'm saying, paying the fucking attention.
But you have to.
You have to,
but
man.
I feel like we all pay attention. It's like, what do you give your attention to? You know what I'm saying? Like, we all sit on our phones.
This nigga's a jewel. He keep on dropping gems and shit.
Nah, he is.
He just smooth out
that. Yo, the thing
this nigga's a poet. That shit was. No, he ain't a poet, man. That's a compliment, man. That shit was cold. That was cold. That was cold, man.
No, but honestly, the thing that stood out when you were saying all that, like, you just had the initiative to be like asking a simple question, like why? People are very afraid to do that type of shit.
Well, I come from where we ain't scared.
You ain't scared to say no.
So what's the worst that can? I mean,
no.
You know me, bro. You know I've been in some crazy situations, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like that's nothing. Like what they think they gonna do? Embarrass me?
Like, that's what it is. That's
you
what
know
it
what I mean?
is.
Like that's nothing. That's nothing. I'm gonna come in here if you know. And then the thing is I met some of the best people in my life. Some people that changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Some people that took me serious and see how serious I was.
Facts.
And helped me. You know what I'm saying? Just find things out. I don't feel like. It was cooperative because, boom, they walk me into a deal. They get 3% of it. The realtor does. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The house cost was just say $160,000, $200,000. What's 3% of that?
Right.
So they help you get into a crib and they eat, but they brought you to a lender, so they eat as well. And so it's just like I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning it. You know.
And that's just dope to know right now because I know a lot of people, like in general, any era, they just feel like you always can learn. You always a student of knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Like, a lot of people, you know, they
you
know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, man. Like some young motherfuckers, some millennials, and I give them the benefit because they younger. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't they consider us millennials? Or
I think I'm a millennial.
I was gonna say, don't think us. I think it's like 27. I thought it was like 25. I thought it was like 25 or. I know we might not be.
Bro, I'm about to be 30 next month, bro.
I don't know. I looked up.
Yeah, 30.
Is it 30? I thought it was like 25, bro.
Right. No, 30. Millennial. I think they're about to. I think it's about to switch, bro. The shit's about to switch, and it's about to be like.
Well, I say the newer draft classes in the in our millennial classes because we clearly, like you said, like even breaking it down. You know, he's talking about the rap shit, how shit changes. We clearly we don't listen to the shit they listen to. So, you know, it's just different shit. You know what I mean? Like a lot of them, like not even them type, just younger people, they get their information, man. They'll like find out some shit that you knew for like, that you forgot. You know what I mean? Like I love the term when people say, nigga, I done forgot more shit that you know what I mean? I done learned more. What is it? I done forgot more shit that you learned. Like, you know what I mean? Like you done forgot more.
That's smooth.
You know what I mean? Like I like that shit because it's like, damn, like a nigga would try to like. Don't get me wrong. I like if you learn something, of course, you can let somebody know you learned something, but it's how you do it. Like, don't learn something and in 10 minutes try to get into a debate with a nigga about some shit you just learned about 10 minutes ago. It's weird. You know what I mean?
I feel like it comes with maturity, though. You know what I'm saying? It's just like cats, like when they first get money. You know what I'm saying? They like Hov. Like, look at Hov then, look at him now. You know what I'm saying? And dude got you.
It's phases to that, though, bro. Some niggas never get out the phase.
Word.
There's some old niggas that they want to be young niggas. We see them here. They be at the club. They be at Monarch. They be at all these clubs.
That's a lot of people. It's a lot of people.
A lot of them niggas,
it's a
bro.
lot of people. I mean, it probably makes a majority of everybody.
I'll be mad if I was a young nigga, bro. Like that's probably how like the niggas felt like in the 80s and shit. Like where the old niggas you really used to be like taking their girls and shit. Like these old niggas be in the club popping bottles with 21-year-olds. Now imagine you another 21-year-old that you just you cool, she like you for your personality. You probably you know what I'm saying. But
stop acting like you ain't go to Central, man. We knew who them females was messing with, man. When we went to Central.
We come from a different era, nigga. You had to have game to get something, bro.
But it didn't matter when them older niggas pulled up to Central. We didn't have cars. No, right. Older niggas was pulling up to Central.
Guess what though? Guess what though?
Over with.
No, because them niggas wasn't tricking. That's the difference.
They had P-talk.
You're right. You definitely right. Because I just thought about a bad memory. And you got the little bill face.
Damn, just because you ain't got a car though, you feel me?
Just off that. So I mean, yeah, it definitely changes, but now it's worse. It's like, bro.
Now if you ain't got a designer, it's over.
I'm more talking about the little dude that can't, like, how's he compete with that? How if you was boy, you like, you know how you have your, come on, bro, you could get her, man. You got this.
And then you're going to get some
40-year-old.
Focus
on yourself.
Focus on yourself, King. That's like the greatest.
No, and go on my Facebook and scroll. You see
that shit on? Focus on yourself, King.
You seen that on me? Yeah, hey, focus up.
Focus
no
on
cap,
yourself,
bro.
Yeah.
Because I see some crazy
that
stuff like we all have.
Damn,
and
so
it's just
no
like
hope. They have no hope.
I'll break your heart. Some young kids' heart too. That's the thing too. That's how most of these dudes be like, oh, f that, fuck that bitch, and all this.
Yeah,
like,
you really hurt.
Like,
I understand. Like,
really hurt. Like,
yeah, you had that nigga playing Bow Wow out of my system in the crib. Nigga, he didn't even listen to that nigga Bow Wow, man. That type of pain. Woo! Yeah, man. So that sucks, man. I shout out to all you 45-year-old niggas in the club, 45-year-old niggas in the club taking all the 21-year-old niggas, girls. You know what I mean? Shout out to you niggas, Ric Flair type niggas.
Well, I think they probably doing it because it probably happened to them. You know what I'm saying? You know how people live. Like, people get bullied and get older and can't wait to go bully people.
Hell yeah.
It's the same thing, but it probably has. Like, what happens is it's more like, it's just like somebody that's promiscuous. You know, it probably happened to them, and so they've lacked compassion along that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, nope, everybody
niggas walking
played
around
me.
insecure.
Everybody played
chip
me.
on their shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm fucking all these young bitches here.
I was just thinking.
Or you got them cats that's getting out the joint, like, man, they been telling themselves they was about to knock everything down. You know what I'm saying? For a long time,
man.
like.
Oh shit!
I was literally thinking, like, there's some nigga who's 25, like, man, wait till I get to 42. I'm gonna get all these bitches.
You know it. I see it all the time. I know some of them niggas, man. They gotta relax.
It's kind of janky.
It is. It's kind of nasty, bro. It's like back in the day, because I know even talking about back in our day.
It's to them though.
You remember? Even if you don't remember, I know. I don't know, but I know when we was younger, bro. I heard a lot of crazy shit from older niggas. When I say older niggas, like talking about niggas like 5-6 years older than us, like
females going crazy.
Like, bro, they used to really be cool with fucking with like the younger girl, like on some years, like it was like a normal thing. I'm like, looking at them like,
yeah, what was normalized was crazy back then.
That's a whole nother. Yeah, y'all niggas seen Pocahontas? Y'all know the real Pocahontas, boy. Shit, that shit fucked me up when I found that shit out. The real story. I was, when you kid, you see these Disney movies, you don't know
they really throw you off.
Like Pocahontas was a real person, bro. Like. That's what threw me off. I'm like,
I didn't know that she was a real person.
Bro, that's what
I thought it was like symbolic or something.
See? All right, so I'm not alone, bro. I found that shit out probably like I probably went to like the 10th grade. I'm like, that was real? I'm like, then they're like, they told me the real story, and I'm like, wow, that's
It's
nasty.
like Thanksgiving.
Bro, literally. It probably was around that same time. Literally.
Right.
Fucked up. But nah, man, we're gonna close it up, man. It's been a dope episode, man. You know what I mean? My boy can't. No, actually, let's stop. Let's stop. We're not even on Pocahontas. Yeah.
No, you want to talk about?
Yeah, let's talk more about more about your brand, man. Let's talk more about that, man. I know we talked about it a lot.
Release dates, huh? You don't want to?
No. So
by the time this shit come out, who knows? I don't. Cause you didn't even tell me the release date. So by the time this come out,
you definitely gonna know.
Yeah.
Well, so basically, what I'll just say is, man, stay tuned for all of the details. If you want to know everything, watch my Facebook, watch my Instagram. Stay tuned. Things in the story. Posts. I'm back to making posts and everything. I'm resurfacing. Some crazy stuff going on in the back end. I'm getting text right now. I'll show you. I'll show you right now. It's a full-time job. You know
Facts,
what I'm saying?
man.
But
rather do that than 9 to 5. But yeah. We ain't bad, but
yeah, stay tuned. I'll just say we got big things coming for you. You brought it out only on your platform where I say this. August 2nd, man.
Hey,
August 7th.
August 7th.
August 7th.
All right, bet. I ain't gonna say shit until y'all see this episode, man. So yeah, y'all probably see this in the shit. What's today? It should probably be out like 2 weeks actually. So yeah, man, it's been another episode, man. Appreciate my brother Glenn coming through and us chopping it up, man. Touching on some bases, man. Shout out to my boy, Always Fire. You know what I mean? You want me to stop saying that shit? You want me to stop saying that? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna edit that part out. All right, man. Hold on, yo.
I like behind the scenes.
He just like, all right.
So, but that's you though?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that's my stuff. Yeah.
I think I heard of that somewhere.
Yeah, he be on the IG platforms and shit.
Yeah, I mean.
Did you mess with Starbound?
Yeah. I fuck with him.
I'm telling you, I'm tapped in.
Yeah,
I'm tapped in. And that's who I'm Packed House Live. I'm about to be putting that. I'm about to put together the whole thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to get some. I want some of this. Yeah. I want some of this content. I'm gonna put it on there. Like, when we bringing that, it's all cool. I'm telling you.
No more.
Smooth, yeah.
We gonna
next. He's next. But that's what. But people don't know about him yet. Is what I'm saying.
That nigga, that shit was OC. Like he.
That's did, next level. You know about that, bro?
Hell yeah, bro. I got put on through him. Like I heard about him through him. I be talking to like, you know what I mean? Like we and bro follow each other. We talk to each other.
How old are you?
I just turned 26.
See?
So yeah,
younger.
Man.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's like these people's not paying attention to the other younger cats. To me, like I'm tapped into the market, bro. Like Laura season, like bro. It's I be at a lot of these events at these pop-ups, bro. I swear to God, it's all black people, bro. You know how many people it is? Like it could not be like that when we were younger, right? No events, bro. Black people couldn't link up in party.
They used to make fun of Minnesota rappers, bro.
Shout out Push Records, bro. No cap. They're having ICNT. Big shouts out ICT. I'm telling you, bro. They're having these huge events, bro. I'm right there. I swear to God, bro. Nothing's happening. Nobody's getting hurt. I swear to God. It's like this all the time.
No, that's the hip hop scene here is actually it's good, and I like it. I like it, no doubt. But you know why I feel like one thing I don't like about it, it's too friendly for me.
You're a battle rap.
I'm a competitor, bro. I'm like a competitor. Like even with ball, like I'm a natural competitor. Like nigga, we could be playing tic-tac-toe, nigga. I'm talking shit. Like we could be playing. I'm a competitor. I want to win. So it's like, and I love rap music also, and I do love battle rap. I'm a huge battle rap fan. But also, I'm a bar fan. Like that's why, like I talked about it on episode with Mac Boney. These two rappers here, they was dissing each other. They was going back and forth, but it was all the love. But it was real bars. But they was dissing each other. But it wasn't no disrespectful shit. You know what I mean? It wasn't no fuck you dead homie, fuck your ops, we smoking you. You know what I mean? It was just some bars, some witty wordplay. You know, some shit like that. And I just wish we had more of that. I feel like everybody is too friendly with each other. And I'm like, you niggas y'all ain't got to be friends. Y'all don't like each other, bro. And if y'all do, okay. But that's just my opinion.
Low key, I got something to fix that.
You got something to fix that?
I've been working on that.
Okay, say no more, man. Oh, you about to release something? About to get 2 releases on here today? What you got going on, man? What you got going on, man?
I was just saying, like, yo, I just think I got a good idea
about that. Please.
A beat challenge.
I hate that, man.
Yo, if you got a pen game, you think you can rap? Come on.
I call it the 2 C's, bro.
It's
like with Minnesota rappers, I call it the 2 C's, like criticism and what the fuck did I just say? Fuck, I fucked that shit up bad.
Constructive criticism?
Nah, it was the 2 C's. It was something else I was gonna say. I fucked it up though. It's all good. I'm gonna remember the quote and I'm gonna put the quote up on the screen while I'm talking, so y'all niggas gonna be like, yeah.
That nigga was right.
Some elevator music in the background.
Yeah. You gotta do the SpongeBob 1 minute later. You gotta be doing that. But yeah, man, a lot of them is just too cool to each other to me. Like not saying like, oh, that be beat. I don't want that. You know what I mean? But
I feel like
the world's not that perfect.
It's not, but at the same
fake
time,
kicking it, niggas kicking it when niggas they don't like. But no, shout out to the hip hop scene though. Go ahead.
I feel like they're what it is like. You gotta pick your poison. I prefer them to be like that than them to all be into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's real beef in the city right now, bro. So if that's how we're gonna make it, I think that's dope.
See, I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying I want, like I just compared it
Oh,
to.
you're saying bars. Yeah.
I'm just like I just compared it to like the rap bars.
The competitor.
Like, like even like Righteous MC and Kaleem the Dream. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's why he fucked me up, bro. I'm like, I was like Hakeem the Dream, but his name is Kaleem the Dream. But Hakeem the Dream, you know, it's close, man. But you know, I fuck up everybody's name, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm not perfect.
That was never.
But no, like like them. I want like more competitive bar. You know what I'm saying? Like even look at battle rap, bro. Battle rap is like probably one of the most aggressive art forms of rap, if not. It's a sport to me. It's like it's an aggressive sport. And look at the violence in there. There's not really no violence in battle rap, bro. But they say
that's a genre.
I mean, yeah, no doubt, it is.
It's a genre.
No,
like
but
rap is evolving into something, and a lot of cats ain't okay with it. I'm on your side, but I'm still okay with. There's new trends, like in business. There's trends, and there's things that's followed. There's some things that I don't think a lot of this is gonna stay though.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But
we're gonna see things go like if you ever look at a chart, bro. No matter if it's currency, no matter a business, anything, it's always gonna go like
down.
This.
Roller coasters.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we live this on a day to day, and so we live on a day to. This could be a whole year in our life, just this whole upspout. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
we gotta wait for Jay-Z to drop another Death of Auto-Tune to clear the world and to create balance. You know what I mean?
No, I think I don't even think people need to even go at each other like Righteous and Kaleem, even if it's on some bar stuff. I think even people just need to start setting standards of good music.
You think, yeah.
To make other people get back into the studio and realize, oh crap, the 15 songs I just put out.
Let me ask you, do y'all feel like people's not out here setting a good standard? We got
No,
a lot
I think
of
there
good
is.
local artists out here.
No, I think there.
No. I feel like it's a lot of yes men, bro. I feel like a lot of people just telling people the shit's good. And they're like, oh yeah, it's good. And they're only around. Don't get me wrong. There's some definitely a lot of talent here. I'm just talking about in the community here, like in the whole rap community here. Like definitely some of them make moves out of state. They got different fan base. They doing their thing. But I'm talking about more so them among each other. You can't tell me that all you niggas like each other music and y'all sitting here keep on telling me. I feel like it's a bunch of lies. You know what I'm saying? And more so, the shit that y'all saying good ain't good. It's not good. I watched that cypher, bro. Like shout out to them putting it together, bro. But y'all niggas gonna stop saying that shit was fire. What? It wasn't no real cypher. And like that's not no diss, but that's like the fan in me. I watch ciphers. They freestyling. Niggas is focusing. Ain't freestyling, bro. Like I don't know.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I
like the girls. I like the girl. The girl one was fire.
Cold.
The girls was fire. Shout out to all the girls.
I seen shouts out, and this ain't no disrespect
shouts to all them.
Nobody else, cause I didn't watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Watch Maxie.
I seen Maxie.
Real nigga.
Cold. Shouts out Maxie. I seen it. He was cold, so I didn't. And I it's on my list. You know what I'm saying? Like like I gotta get to it. Like I'm still gonna watch it. It's not like I ain't seen it and that's that. I'm still gonna get to it. But I seen Boss Quita. I don't know. Shouts out to all the other ones. I forget their. I don't remember all their names.
Jay So Creative.
They were cold, bro.
You know what
I mean? They
were
cold. No cap.
What's the girl? Jazzy.
I 100% believe there's that's why I even started the whole Always Fire stuff. Like, I believe there are amazing artists out here that can compete in industry versus industry people. 100%. I just feel like the way people have it in Minnesota, they don't let those people get the flowers they deserve. Or they don't want to give it because
I don't think it's not how are you supposed to just be given flowers? I think that's like an attitude up here.
I feel like them niggas
they built their own album. I feel like the people we hear about, I don't feel like we actually accredit the work that they actually worked for and built up.
But that's what I'm saying.
And people just look at that work and be like, yo, I want that. But they're not doing what the fuck them niggas did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what those people, like, everybody will say, like, oh, this person, like, when I was growing up, the person that caught my eye, Alan Keenan won a Grammy. I saw that nigga on
that nigga was on the thing with Kanye, wasn't he?
Yeah, 100%.
Facts? Was the song Facts?
All day. And I'm like, wait. My sister went to high school. I remember seeing this person. Like,
you seen that shit?
He has a Grammy, and then all of a sudden, like, I see, like, I'm not saying people were hating or anything like that. It's just like support we give to other things when they're popping. We kind of like.
I seen Maxie.
Real nigga.
Cold. Shouts out Maxie. I seen it. He was cold. So I didn't. And
it's on my list.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I gotta get to it. Like I'm still gonna watch it. It's not like, oh, I ain't seen it and that's that. I'm still gonna get to it. But I seen Boss Quita. I don't know. Shouts out to all the other ones. I forget their. I don't remember all their names.
So creative.
They were cold, bro. You know, they were cold. No cap.
Was it Jazzy?
I 100% believe that's why I even started the whole Always Fire stuff. Like, I believe there are amazing artists out here that can compete in industry versus industry people, 100%. I just feel like the way people have it in Minnesota, they don't let those people get the flowers they deserve. Or they don't want to give it because.
Well, I don't think it's not. How are you supposed to just be given flowers?
No,
not attitude of it.
I feel like
they built their own album. I feel like the people we hear about, I don't feel like we actually credit the work that they actually worked for and built up.
But that's what I'm saying.
People just look at that work and be like, yo, I want that. But they're not doing what the fuck them.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what those people, like, everybody will say, like, oh, this person, like, when I was growing up, the person that caught my eye, Alan Keenan won a Grammy. I saw that nigga on the
That nigga was on the thing with Kanye, wasn't he?
Yeah, 100%.
Facts? Was the song Facts?
All day.
Yeah,
Wait. My sister went to high school. I remember seeing this person. Like,
You seen that shit?
He has a Grammy. And all of a sudden, like, I see, like, I'm not saying people were hating or anything like that. It's just like support we give to other things when they're popping. We kind of just die out and be like, okay, does everybody else think it's popping? Because if everybody else doesn't, then we won't. We need everybody else to think it's popping, and then we're like, oh, they're from Minnesota, Mm-hmm. But we don't have that organic, like, no, let's support this person. Because no hate at all, like, she's doing her thing. I love that she came through Minnesota and shit, but like, Lizzo gets more, like, cry out and is a more staple in Minnesota than like some people who've been in Minnesota, like, on the current, in the magazines, like, all this stuff.
I feel like what we're saying, honestly, I'm gonna just be very honest, man.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, it's all about your bag. But I feel like we're seeing a lot of people aren't good at the music business. It's no question. You could be as good as you want. It doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Are you getting the right blogs? Are you on the right blog sites?
Yeah,
getting the right interviews? You know what I mean?
That's the music game right now.
That's what it is. I mean, are you putting out singles? Are you the dude putting out an album every year? Oversaturated? You know what I mean? Get paid for your art. Make sure you're being compensated. Make sure you're putting things on Packed House Live.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Make sure you're making people are getting less % of a stream. That's the only thing that's available. But when titles release, they don't go through title.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so then we bash the platforms that we come out with people.
They're here to help you.
You know what I'm saying? And it's people that aren't really even providing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's real. That's 100%.
It's a lot, bro. It's really a lot. It's really a lot. It's like one heart. My bad. I mean,
the music business is all I was gonna say. The cap it. It was the. I think we're seeing people that's not good at music business. And in other cities, like Nip, it was good at the business. Hov was good at the business, and so when they form all money in, no limit, they start forming militias of cold, dope niggas that knew how to hustle. We have literally everything they have. It's just like I feel like it's just people's business. We got to get that in shape, but we're seeing a renaissance of people all dropping brands, everything, like everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I feel like we're still sharp and still. We'll be able to get it. It's coming.
It's getting better.
And not like I'm gonna manifest it. It's coming. You know what I mean? Like,
and not to downplay anybody. Like, it has been here too. Like, people have done it. Jimmy Jam. Like, people have done this shit.
50 Tyson.
So it's like we could just recreate it and maintain it.
Big shouts out 50 Tyson, man. Self-made.
That's my boy, man. Somebody just told me I was watching that interview the other day. I'm like,
I was.
No, like literally, somebody like literally.
I never knew that he was honestly like, cause you know the hype with him.
He said the same thing.
With the hype with people, they painted him to be, you know what I'm saying? When I watched it, I'm looking at it like, word.
He knows what's up.
He knows
what's up. Like, bro, he knows what he's talking. Not like I didn't know he knew what he was doing because you see it.
It's the media, bro. Like how you said, it's the media. Like what we saw, the shit we saw.
Oh, what's up?
We saw Kevin Hart making fun of him. Tosh Point over the heads. That's why it's like, damn. Like when he came, I'm like, I was like, wow, like this is like he's dope. Like, cause like a lot of people eat weird, bro. You know, I got a lot of friends with crazy humor. Yeah, you gonna roast them the whole time.
To be honest, bro, I actually watched it, bro, and knowing you, bro, I was like, man, he did not do this. And when I watched it, that's what made me watch the whole thing, because I was being reintroduced back to you as well.
Facts, right? Yeah,
I was like,
it was good.
Word.
Definitely.
I was like, that's deep. I really respected that, bro. That's what made me really want to reach out and be genuine. I see you're genuine, bro. You had the point. We need 10 of you. Because other people were frying just for the content. Not even because, and it's gonna sound crazy, but I feel like it's people in bad positions. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make ends meet. Bingo.
That's why that dude I just brought up, like that dude I brought up earlier, the Byron Blake dude that played yourself. He's a prime example. He got beat up at the battle rap event.
Goes wrong.
Yeah, you really. Why did you show up to this man's battle rap event after you on the internet for months, claiming talking to him on the Zoom?
It is what it is.
You know, but it's just, no, I get it, but it's just like shit like that. It's just like, don't be surprised, bro.
But the thing, I feel like what happens is like, even like some of us, right? We lose touch with that stuff because not a lot of us are succumb to the same situations. And so, you know, that's like if I get into it with you, I don't know everything you've been through. So when you say that you on that with me, I could get into it. He can get into it with me, and I'm not about that. So if I say I'm gonna take off on you, well, you probably learn from an area of people.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? We're not gonna do nothing. Yep. And so now you're, or like in the rap game, like, you know, you really going against people like that.
That's
like,
the problem. Stop talking.
You got people that you got people coming from America, right?
Yeah.
Then you got niggas from Crenshaw.
Yeah.
You don't play with them.
Don't.
You know what I'm saying? You got people coming from more people.
Facts. No doubt. It's just always like, damn, what if? You know what I mean?
Why do you say with the thought cloud?
You know
what I'm saying? Word.
You know what I mean? I'm a what if. I'm a what? Nah, for real, I'm a what if. Nah, I let everything go, but I question everything. That's like the thing. Like, let that shit go. Like, I put that there literally just for like, I don't dwell on shit, but I think about a lot of shit. That's why it's like, I don't. You know, you bring up something, but like when I talk about something, we're gonna talk about it. You know. Get my whole points out, you know what I mean? Clear out the way, so that way it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I never had the same conversation with the same person. Like, we're not gonna talk about the same shit. That's why you don't ever see me talking about who's better, LeBron or Kobe or Michael Jordan. You don't see those conversations no more. Those, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So it's like people don't know that. Like, my dad always tell me, like, if your conversations don't change every week with your friends, what are y'all really doing? And I was like, when I was younger, I'm like, bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Right,
like Dragon Ball Z just came on. We can't talk about Dragon Ball Z? What you talking about? Like, but now I get it though. You know what I mean? I got it years later I got it. I'm like, yeah. You gotta just kinda, you know what I mean? Cause I can't talk about the same shit constantly. It's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Unless it's about like some progression, growth, you know what I mean? Motivation type shit. I can always hear that. You can never get enough of that shit. But you know, the negativity is just at an all-time high. So
no, for real it is.
That's just really what I wonder. That's basically what this whole episode been about. We've been talking about positives and you know, pros and cons of negativity.
No,
you know what I mean?
You're frustrated with all the negative that I am as well, bro. It's foul.
We all are frustrated.
It's happening at the rate it is, and it's affecting the people and the families that it is for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So of course, it's definitely something to be mad at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's not even like a mad, like I'm like walking around like, oh.
No, you're not. I'm saying I'm mad at it. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, but even then though, me and you are people like even when like how we walk, how we move on social media, we not come off as those type of white man, like that type of shit is like I don't like bro, that shit is fucking exhausting. I don't see how y'all do that every day. Like, bro, you don't get tired of that shit? Like, damn, you know what I mean? Like that's exhausting, but. Yeah, you know, like you said, man, you gotta pick your poison, you know. So, sick people gonna be sick, man.
Okay, that's smooth.
Yeah, I mean, you can take it how you want. You know what I mean?
That was deep.
You know what I mean? You can take it how you want. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's been another episode, man. Shout out to my boy Glenn again. I think we said this like 10 minutes ago too. But yo, we out. Saynomo.